Well, there's never a shortage of shows or sights and sounds throughout this city, but for the next few hours, all eyes are glued to Allegiant Stadium here in Las Vegas. Tonight, we wrap up a great Sunday here in Super Wildcard Weekend, as it'll be the Pittsburg Steelers taking on the Las Vegas Raiders. The third of 3 games to finish up this Sunday. We might save the best for last. And off we go here in the wild card round.
Oh man, oh man. Ooh, why is my fucking... Why is my mic so loud? That's embarrassing.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground. Looking for a seam, but finding none. They'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Calling no gain on the game's first play. And it's 2nd down now. At the 35-yard line. And all right away, he lost the football.
God, someone get on it. Go ahead, Crosby.
It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover.
Back north. 26. Take 30.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. They'll try and do this himself. Able to find the opening. That's complete. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down.
You gotta get motherfuckers to stop audibling, bro. Fucking audible every goddamn play.
On play action, it's Rodgers. He'll get this complete to Calvin Austin. And he's going to be shoved out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. A big play that time for Pittsburgh. 41 yards. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. 41-yard gain. And the Steelers. A handoff for Warren. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Jalen Warren, a 12-yard touchdown run. And the Steelers will strike first here in this wild card matchup. Extra point put through by Boswell. And that makes the score 7-0. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. At their own 29-yard line. Looking to put a drive together. Now a fake on the jet sweep, and off the play action, he'll look to throw it.
Dude, no fucking way. You're fucking bullshitting, dude. Like, that was... Why was that not... Okay. Why did he not break off of him like that?
When you give up the touchdown and they take a shot on the first play from scrimmage offensively, Charles, but it gets intercepted.
Yeah, instead of just trying to nibble and, work your way downfield, they tried to take a nice little chunk there. It didn't pay off for them. Now the defense runs on the field, having already given up a touchdown the first drive. hoping to get their legs under them and slow them down.
And all those mistakes, they just seem magnified here in the playoffs.
A gain of 16 yards. First down.
On the give, it's Warren. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
Good running right there. And this is a man who was a 1,000-yard rusher in the regular season, so you know he's going to get his chances. And he picks up nice yardage on that one.
319.
Play action. Now it's Rodgers. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he'll just get rid of it.
And here, you're down in the red zone. You need to be smart, not force anything. So that's a wise decision to just get rid of the football.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass.
Hey, 88 at 319.
Rodgers now to throw. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers.
Who's DK?
DK
I also said play underneath. I don't know why the fuck he dropped back.
And the Steelers have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead.
The kick is good.
Boswell good with the extra point. And it's now 14-0.
Raiders nothing. Chris Boswell to kick off.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And they got to be pleased with this. He brings it all the way up to the 40-yard line.
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So, decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan? Or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
41-yard line.
2nd and 9 now. They'll get this out to Genty. So the completion good for 6 yards. And it's 3rd and 4 now. I think you would agree, just a good decision right there. Goes for the safe play, gets some yardage out of it.
And showed some toughness as well. As you noted, he stayed right in there. Saw the rush was coming, hung in there, took the hit, dumped it out to the outside, and now they pick up some yardage, and you have the back that's grateful to you and will continue to make plays.
His first catch of this wild card game, and it's good for a first down. Very nicely done there on the reception, and what an impact this rookie made on this offense, Charles, in the regular season.
Yeah, he's a big part of why they are where they are. He stepped into an important role, embraced it, and in a lot of ways expanded it, and immediately made a connection with his quarterback.
Gets it downfield to Mayer. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Michael Mayer, 44 yards. And the Raiders have got it back to within a score. Extra point
Sorry.
by Carlson, up and good. And that'll make our score 14-7. The kickoff unit is out on the field.
We needed
and
that.
they
We
will
needed that.
send
We needed
this
that
one
score.
away. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards.
Partner, he got the DB on his horse on that play. He certainly sold like it was going to be a deep route before breaking it back on the comeback towards the sideline.
From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. And completes it again to Metcalf.
Yeah, I fucking switched, bro. I hate this fucking switching button.
Boy, a pair of big plays here. This one going for
Jeez,
29.
this is me off.
So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory. Down at the 33. To throw is Rodgers. It's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
And now some motion before the snap. And this will be our first penalty of the night's proceedings. So after the penalty, heading in the wrong direction, 2nd and 15. Rodgers to throw once more. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. Balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
Nothing open downfield, and he had to get that one out in a hurry because he just knew he was about to take a big shot. Probably couldn't get his legs into the throw. Became an all-arm throw, trying to check it down to his running back. Incomplete.
Throwing is Rodgers. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs.
Okay.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at
Because
the
that
range
made sense.
16. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
First down, Steelers.
Now a run with Warren. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
2nd and 5. Throwing now is Rodgers. Throw left side complete. That's Smith. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. 2 touchdown passes now here in this first quarter for Aaron Rodgers. And the Steelers have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
It's okay. He's got to keep scoring.
Extra point put through by Boswell. And it's now 21-7. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And out a middle across the 25 to the 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. They've been a come-from-behind team all year. They'll need to do it again as they trail early in this wild card game. And despite a nice juke there, really good move, he only gets about a yard, and it brings up 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Here's 2nd and 8. And that one is incomplete. And it also concludes quarter number 1. A pretty wild first quarter. 21-7, our score. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. They'll try and do this himself. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Steeler touchdown. Well, CD, we have seen it many times throughout the course of the season. This defense coming up large and snagging a big takeaway. But here, they get not just the takeaway, 6 points as well.
And you just knew that for this team to advance, it had to get a big performance from this unit. And to this point, they've delivered.
Boswell good with the extra point. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
Raiders 7.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And That's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. They've got to be a little shell-shocked. Down double digits at home in the playoffs. Still in the first half. They've got to turn things around quickly. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just give up a score.
And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows in the
We don't look
scoreboard.
good. I don't know what the fuck's going
After an
on.
incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. And he fires one, but incomplete.
Like what I see so far out of this defense, because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed one conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
Cole now on to punt, and he sends this one away. This is taken at the 18. It'll be a 51-yard punt that time. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. And they've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So, to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. And those linemen, of course, can't be more than a yard downfield when a pass is thrown, and they might have been able to call that on a couple of guys there. Now Rodgers. And he finds Austin complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 19 yards that time for number 19.
Let's just call it what it is. This has been a flat-out struggle for this defense all game long. They've really had a hard time slowing them down. And while I'm not big on speeches and guys jumping up and down, they might need their team leader on defense to get in their face right now and light a fire under these guys. They got to start playing better assignment football and start getting guys on the ground.
2nd and 10.
Eric Stokes on the cover.
Running left, it's Warren. And very little daylight there. They'll get a couple up to the 44.
So if you've been playing defense in this one, there's a little bit of the good and some bad, because they did give up the touchdown run to him earlier, but shut him down otherwise.
Outside of that, you're exactly right. I would say they've contained him very well. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 39. The Steelers able to pick up 18 yards there. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 39-yard line. On the run, it's Warren. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, 2nd down.
He did have the touchdown run earlier, but not a heck of a lot more than that throughout this game.
No, not at all. In fact, I would say that this defense has done as good of a job on him as they have on any runner in recent memory. Rodgers going to throw. And he'll throw this one away. I don't think he's out of the pocket. No, here comes the flag. We saw it, too. Nobody in the vicinity of that throw, and that earns him the penalty.
Yeah, you've got to at least get it close enough to one of your own guys in order to dodge the penalty.
So now it's 3rd and long, because remember, they also lose a down on the grounding call.
319. 630. 26. Yeah, Liz.
To throw, it's Rodgers. Now he's going to step up and run. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
And based on my math, they've only converted 1 time thus far in this game, so you can see the frustration starting to come out a little bit. 3rd downs, they've been a problem for them all game. They've got to start becoming solutions.
This will be fielded at the 17. Officially, that'll be marked down as just a 28-yard punt. And the Raiders will take over now, 1st and 10. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there. It was a quick 3 and out, then they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
With a rookie quarterback out there, you're definitely going to find out how he handles adversity.
The rest of the season's
going
crazy.
according to plan. He's got to fight through it and show him what he's made of.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
They'll drop the throw. They'll try and set up the screen to Genty. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
That's a nice design there, but sometimes, though, you get so many blockers out ahead of you, they kind of slow you down and force you to adjust. You always appreciate guys trying to help you, but maybe one less there could have turned this into a bigger game.
On play action, they'll throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he makes it all the way down to the 13-yard line. It's a big play there for Vegas. And even 60 yards. A real field flipper there, as all of a sudden they've got a 1st down in the red zone. Again, he'll drop to throw.
I had X. I had fucking X, and I panicked. Fucking panicked. Shit. God.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends.
Panic. He's wide the fuck open. Fuck.
But how about a little credit
Shit.
to the defense forcing that incompletion?
18 Cardinal.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
Can I get a PI? Can I get a PI?
As he led him a bit too much.
That's crazy.
Defense, because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. They'll look to throw again. And he's just going to be short here, barely, maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches.
That was a heck of an effort to stop him just short of the marker, but now they're going to need another big play on 4th down on defense, I believe, because offensively, they went from 3rd and long to now it's a go situation here on 4th and inches.
Back to throw again. He'll try to do it himself. The decision to go for it pays off, and now they're set up 1st and goal.
Hadn't been a quarterback yet that didn't enter the league with a massive chip on his shoulder. If he wasn't a 1st-round pick, they want to show the league that they made a big mistake. Determined to get the 1st down there.
And he fights his way into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Ashton Genty taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Raiders get a bit closer. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that cuts the lead to 28-14. On is the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. Nifty move. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Second quarter action, 1:56 remaining. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. No points last time out. They were forced to punt, if you remember, but no time to dwell on that. They've still got the lead here and a chance to add to that here. 1st and 10 as this new drive starts. And down he goes, but he takes... it up to the 40. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
On play action, Rodgers. Got a short one there to Freiermuth. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
And it's a real luxury when you have a guy who can turn a short throw into a solid gain at any moment. Once he caught that ball, he ID'd where the open grass was and got there in a hurry to pick up a new set of downs for his offense.
Now Rodgers. A quick throw there is incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Over the middle, that's caught by Metcalf.
Press circle, I can't change the dude.
He's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 25-yard line.
That's another Steelers first down. A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Pittsburgh.
Here's Rodgers to throw.
Oh, bitch. I got anything.
Complete. Clock here now, just under 30 seconds to go in this first half.
So it looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But this defense gets 2 more stops. They can keep them out of that area.
Inside. Plant. Get 300. Yeah, Liz. Look again.
On play action. Now Rodgers. Throwing for Smith on the out route, and it's caught. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. As the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
50. 58. Jump out. Hey, take 26.
Working from the gun, Rodgers. A quick target here, complete to Metcalf. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Aaron Rodgers, 3 first-half touchdown passes. And the Steelers continue to pull the playoff surprise as they lead big here on the road. Boswell for the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Raiders 14. Chris Boswell, the kick.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And they'll they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
31-yard line.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively or offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
At the 24-yard line.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
Chris Boswell to kick
Both
off.
teams try to avoid being one and done in these playoffs as we start the second half of this AFC Wildcard game. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
To second and 10.
They'll run straight ahead with Jensen. And room to run as he's out past the 35-yard line. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Let's go now.
Looking to throw. That is caught. And he is going to have the Raiders first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert here on 3rd and 3.
And the Raider first down.
Let's go.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Back to throw now on first down. That's to Bowers once again. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
8 yards.
That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Tries the left side and finds Olave. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 39.
And the Las Vegas.
Give them 11 yards and time and a new set of downs. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. They'll get this out to Genty. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs.
And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Dante Thornton, 35 yards. And the Raiders are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Well, Charles, kind of the future of this franchise on display right there. You had a rookie throwing it, a rookie catching it, and taking it into the end zone.
Could you imagine if we were in the owner's box right now and we could look at the front office and see the grins on their faces, to see the present making plays and knowing what the future will bring with these youngsters going out and making big-time moments happen for this team.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
You they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
Now, a strong run there as they take this all the way down to the 35. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays. Right back to him on first down. And he works his way free all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone. Another strong gain on the last two plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
A gain of 15. And the Steelers first down.
First carry for Kenneth Gainwell. Shrugs the tackle.
Nice.
And he gets it down close to the 10-yard line. Lots of plays on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling their business at the line of scrimmage and dominating right now on this drive.
And the Steelers are going to have a first and goal. There's some good running there. Gets him down to about the 2-yard line. Knock it on the door. Warren trying to get to the goal line, but he's going to be stopped just short at the one.
Look at all them injuries.
All of a sudden, those lanes that were there earlier in the drive dry up near the goal line. That's a good job defensively to diagnose the run and stop it for a very short pickup.
Now they'll send a tight end in motion left. Warren again. And this time he is in. Touchdown Steelers. So they brought the extra bulk in down on the 1-yard line, and they're able to push this one across.
Yeah, I can just see your face right now because I know we're mind-melding on this one. Coach Madden would love this. Power football, hat on a hat, chest to chest, driving forward, touchdown.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33.
33-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter. Went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense, or they continue to score on offense?
Derek Harmon coming right up the gut. Gets in there for a loss of 9. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Up the middle, it's Genty. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
Naturally so. The defense was keyed in on everyone but the back on that play, and it took them an extra second to react when he got the carry. It's still a tough third down to pick up here, but a lot more manageable after an excellent carry on 2nd down.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Wow.
Intercepted for the 3rd time thus far.
Wow. Just wow.
He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
A first down carry here for Johnson. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. 3rd quarter, wild card round. Thanks for being along for the playoff ride with us. Here's 2nd and 10. Throwing is Rodgers. Out route and he connects with Firemouth. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Pat Firemouth, 28 yards. And the Steelers will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. Extra point now by Boswell. increase their lead to 28.
Makes the score Steelers 49, Raiders 21. Chris Boswell to kick
Boswell
off
now to
Pittsburgh.
kick it away after the touchdown. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
10 at their own 30-yard line.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. It's a game that they would rather probably forget about, at least to this point, Charles. And one reason is turnovers. A turnover on the last drive. They had the issue in the first half as well, and that's really...
Can I get a PI? Like, what the fuck?
And you know they won't admit it to themselves, but we know that winning the game is pretty much out of the picture now. So their bottom line is, how do they play a clean game the rest of this one, right? Take care of the football, no more turnovers, and see how that works.
That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
Such a tough position to defend near the line, even when you add a second defender, but the big man shrugged off the extra body and made the play call a success.
They'll try to run for it with Genty. And he's got the first down as he's up to the 45-yard line.
A 7-yard gain. That's good for a Las Vegas first down.
1 quarter remains for the right to survive round 1 here in the AFC. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Come on, D. I know we gotta stop this. Let's go. Come on. Set. Rock. Set, go.
They'll look to throw now on first down. And a quick throw here, that's complete. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Now a hand off to Genty. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain.
You know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but
Pressure comes and the Steelers take him down. T.J. Watt able to drop in that time for his 2nd sack of the evening.
well, I wish this staff luck as they try to find positives about this performance by their offense as we move through the early part of the 4th quarter. That sack, the latest example. Down by a boatload, this offense simply can't keep up, and the quarterback is still taking hits. I get the backups in there a little bit.
Oh my god. I feel like that should have been fucking caught. That was me. Like, I had that. I pressed triangle and everything. Like, that shit's crazy.
And the Steelers, they're going to take over an excellent field position. Up the middle, Johnson. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Halted in his tracks by Keanu Benton.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Let's go. 19, 18, 60, push. Ready,
Toss wide side. This is Johnson. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Chase Young gets in there to drop him for a loss of 13 yards, and it's also 4th down now. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. 33 yards is the distance on the punt there. And it'll be Raiders football, 1st and 10. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. They are most likely staring at a cold end to their season here in this wild card round. Nothing has gone right so far. And they are, to be frank, in desperation right now as they begin with a 1st and 10. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. A give out of the gun to Genty. And he'll take this to the 32, a gain of about 3.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first.
Yards on the play. And a Raider 1st down.
A run out of the gun to Genty. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be 2nd down. He really hasn't been able to get on track running the football, averaging less than 4 yards a carry.
Yeah, I think that they're going to enjoy the film session because all the defenders are throwing their proper gaps on just about every play. And you know what they always say for a defensive coach? When I click off this film, I better see 11 jerseys in the picture going after the ball carrier.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. That's complete. Genty out of the backfield. So the completion good for 7 there. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Now 2nd and 3. On the give, Genty. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. 52 yards rushing on 12 carries for him now. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
1st and 10 at the 18.
They'll go again with Genty. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Corey Trice there to make the stop.
I think that run gives us evidence that the defense is getting a little bit tired out there. They've been out in the field for a long time, and that last run, they just cut right through them.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Here's a toss to Genty, headed right. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play there.
Well, it is what it is.
Let's go. Cougar 19.
Getting into the playoffs is one thing. Now they get to move on. Just 8 teams left.
The dream stays alive. Everyone's gunning for the Super Bowl. That's the ultimate. But you have to get there in